The Murfreesboro Fire Rescue Department is always looking for motivated men and women to work for the department. You can enter into employment as a certified firefighter with experience or trainee without experience. Either way, the department will train you with expert leadership.
This is a recruit level trainee class that we have in. They have zero experience, and that's why we're here. We're here to take them from day zero all the way up through the 10-week class, which at the end of that, they'll graduate from this program. They will have the same certifications as any state certified firefighter would that would go through our neighboring friends at Tennessee Fire and Codes Academy.
This training can also be attained at the Tennessee Fire Service and Codes Enforcement Academy in Deason, Tennessee.
Sometimes we have recruits that go through Tennessee Fire and Codes Academy in Deason, but this year we have found that we've had such a backlog of open positions that we decided to run our own recruit classes in conjunction with Tennessee Fire and Codes Academy, and it's worked out well for us.
The Murfreesboro Fire Rescue Department are good neighbors by offering this training to nearby cities at no charge to them.
This recruit class, we have the City of Lebanon, the City of Hendersonville come in. They have worked with us before. We've had recruits from them. You know, the fire service is a community, and if we can help another department out, it's just like helping one of our own out. If we have openings that we can help fill and get some of their recruits trained up, then that's what we're absolutely glad to do. And we know that they would do the same for us. We've touched on ground ladders before, but today they're putting more than one skill together in conjunction with ground ladders. They're working on advancing hoses up and down the ladders. They're operating the nozzles into the building while working off of the ladder. There's certain techniques that they have to use by keeping at least 3 points of contact on their ladders, being able to lock in where they don't fall. There's more going on here than just what meets the eye. There's several skill sets involved with this. And this skill behind me, they are setting up a portable monitor. There are times on the fire ground where we can't get a truck close enough and we'll have to lay hose to a certain point and it will throw a lot of water from that point. Captain David Sloan over there is going over that with them to show them how to put the unit together and how to stabilize it, make sure that it doesn't move, what tip sizes they use. Different tip sizes you go on that piece of equipment throws different amounts of water.
Those first 3 weeks were kind of us just getting acclimated to our gear. Some of us had never been in the fire service volunteer-wise or anything like that, so last week was probably our most challenging week with having hazmat awareness and ops and stuff like that. But everybody conquered it, and we are fighting and getting through these last few weeks of the academy.
We had people in our class, about half our class, as I said, they had zero experience stepping in here. They had never put on turnouts, anything like that. The test to actually apply to the department, it's a practical test, which they walk you through everything that you need to do. And then an interview, which is a common interview. You know, they're not asking specific, you're on a fire, you do this. It's tell us about yourself, weaknesses, you know, very general interview questions like that. So they heavily encourage everyone to apply. If you've ever thought about doing this and you've never, stepped foot on a fire truck, that's fine. They'll teach you how to do it, from step one.
All this training would not be able to happen if it wasn't for the state-of-the-art Doug Young Public Safety Training Center off of Bridge Avenue.
We've got buildings behind us that we're able to conduct live fire trainings in. This building, the training tower that we have, we're able to conduct live fire trainings in it. We can do rope rescue classes in it. We can do ventilation classes, fire control classes. With the exception of a pump class, and we're working on that, with the exception of a pump class, there's no kind of training hardly that we cannot do here at this facility. It's just invaluable.
So I'm a previous college athlete. I played baseball for 4 years. So I've always been into the physical type of work. Even going through school and stuff, that's what my background was in, was exercise science. Just me wanting to be a help to citizens and just wanting to help people. It's just my passion.
So I am the cliche kid. I was that one, this tall. I was watching the fire trucks as I went by. Never really wanted to do anything different. This is where I want to be, so I'm very happy to be here.